Rebirth of Revenge. After being betrayed and humiliated by her fiancé while she was pregnant, Isabella decides to start her life over in another city. 7 years later, with her daughter now grown, she returns to face her past and execute a carefully crafted plan for revenge. However, during her journey, she discovers that the true path to happiness may lie far from revenge. Isabella, a young woman full of dreams, discovers that she is pregnant and shares the news with her fiancé, Ricardo, hoping he will be happy. During an engagement party, Ricardo cruelly reveals the betrayal, claiming that the child is not his and that he would never marry someone like her. He humiliates her in front of all their friends, laughing at her naivety. Devastated, Isabella decides to leave the city and move far away, seeking a new beginning. In a new city, Isabella finds support from Juliana, a longtime friend who helps her find a job and stabilize her life. Isabella gives birth to Leah, a girl who becomes the light of her life. Over the years, Isabella transforms into a determined and successful woman, founding her own design company. However, she never forgets Ricardo's betrayal and promises herself that one day he will pay for everything. 7 years later, Isabella returns to her hometown with Leah, now a smart and curious girl. She discovers that Ricardo has become an influential businessman with the support of his father, Antonio, a powerful and corrupt man. Isabella decides that it is time to get revenge and begins to meticulously plan to destroy Ricardo's life and expose the dark secrets of his family. Isabella infiltrates Ricardo's life, pretending to be a businesswoman interested in doing business with his company. Ricardo, not recognizing her immediately, is attracted to her beauty and intelligence. Isabella uses this opportunity to get closer and uncover his darkest secrets. She becomes friends with Helena, Ricardo's sister, who also suffered at the hands of their brother and father. Together, they begin to plan the downfall of Ricardo and Antonio. While planning her revenge, Isabella meets Marcos, a kind and caring man who helps her rediscover true love. Marcos falls in love with Isabella and gets close to Leah, creating a special bond with the girl. Isabella begins to question if revenge is really what she wants, especially when she sees how well Marcos and Leah get along. She finds herself in an internal conflict, torn between her desire for revenge and the possibility of a happy future with Marcos. Isabella and Helena discover dark secrets about Antonio, including his illegal businesses and his manipulation to ensure Ricardo's success. They plan to expose everything publicly, but Ricardo discovers part of the plan and starts to suspect Isabella. He tries to manipulate her again, using threats and lies, but Isabella is determined to move forward. At a large charity event, Isabella and Helena publicly reveal the secrets of Ricardo and Antonio, exposing their betrayals, corruption, and crimes. Ricardo's downfall is swift and devastating, with the press covering every detail. Antonio tries to flee but is captured by the authorities. Ricardo, now ruined, tries to confront Isabella, but she faces him head-on, showing that she is no longer the naive young woman he humiliated. After the public exposure, Isabella realizes that revenge did not bring the peace she expected. She reconciles with Marcos, admitting her mistakes and promising to leave the past behind. Marcos forgives her and helps her see that love and happiness are possible. Leah, who now knows the truth about her mother's past, supports Isabella and is happy to see her mother find happiness. Antonio tries to flee the country using a false identity and embezzled money. Isabella and Helena discover the plan and alert the authorities. An exciting chase occurs at the airport, with Antonio finally being captured. Sophia, Ricardo's new wife, discovers the truth about her husband through the public revelations and is devastated. She approaches Isabella and Helena, seeking support and help to divorce Ricardo and protect her young son. Isabella hires Gabriel, a private detective, to gather more evidence against Ricardo and Antonio. Gabriel uncovers an even larger corruption scheme involving other powerful figures in the city. Together, they decide to expose the entire network of corruption. With the help of Gabriel and other victims of Ricardo and Antonio, Isabella and Helena form an unexpected alliance. They plan a final blow to dismantle the corruption network and bring justice to all those affected. Isabella and her alliance set a trap to lure Ricardo and his accomplices to a meeting where they will be exposed. The tension is high, and Ricardo begins to suspect, but Isabella manages to deceive him until the last moment. In the final confrontation, Ricardo is arrested along with his accomplices. Antonio, already in prison, faces new charges that will keep him behind bars for a long time. Isabella confronts Ricardo one last time, making it clear that he will never hurt her again. With the fall of Ricardo and Antonio, the city begins to rebuild. Isabella, Helena, and Sofia help other victims recover and find justice. Marcos and Isabella strengthen their relationship, creating a loving family with Leah. Isabella and Marcos marry in an intimate ceremony, surrounded by friends and family. Leah, now a preteen, sees her mother finally happy and at peace. Isabella continues her community work, inspiring other women to overcome their adversities. Isabella, Marcos, and Leah live a full and happy life, where love and redemption prevail over pain and revenge. Isabella finds the peace and happiness she always desired, building a loving and united family. Ricardo, now ruined, reflects on his actions and tries to rebuild his life in a more humble way, while Helena becomes an active voice against corruption and abuses of power, helping other victims find justice. This expanded narrative provides a complete journey of overcoming, love, and redemption, keeping the audience captivated from start to finish with exciting twists and deep conflicts. Did you enjoy this exciting story of overcoming, love, and redemption? Then don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming stories full of twists and emotions. If you have gone through difficult times or know someone who has faced great challenges, share this video to inspire and show that it is possible to find happiness and peace, even after the greatest adversities. And remember, true strength lies in not giving up and fighting for what you believe in. Leave your comment telling which part of the story moved you the most and if you would like to see more stories like this. Follow our channel for more amazing content and stories that touch the heart. See you next time.